season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. And the Blue Devils will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondary work.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. If I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they have proven they can make surface-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make dynamics, they can test the catches, they have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So, whenever offense has the football today, you're going to like the shit.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Sooners will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Blue Devils offense has the ball for the first time. A matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine linebacker.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle, not just in pass coverage, not just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a shit.
This is going to be an incredible matchup. It's going to go on until there's zeros on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew they were going to be facing two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Hicks. They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man, it's Moore. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Blue Devils getting set on first and 10. From the gun, McGill looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that way. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This is the kind of game, it's not a 25 matchup in the early season that you look forward to when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get a little challenge, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
From the shotgun, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business first and goal. That throw and catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what makes the nice touchdowns.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys is great. Because coverage has been might not perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
They get set for the point after we have the first game. And it's the point, and it's 7-0 start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. Kickoff unit is out there, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Williams looking for a man. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Going to swing it on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at 39. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. From the gun, the ground. And after that tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Mama.
Guys, time is expired here. Duke is on. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played one period. They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the second. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Little. And he's almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw. They couldn't do it there.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the option. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man, it's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stopped him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The Blue Devils have this offense rolling. Power football with the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
On second down, it's like, let's keep the third down. Really good job by the offense. Like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the first down with second down. We don't need third down.
Got it in the middle. It's Little. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might throw up a 50 burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They got to figure something out.
And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a quick update on a double game going right now in the ACC. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest.
The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted. And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Using his legs, it's Durant. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Durant. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage on the return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the end. Snagged in the middle. It's Little. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can end a little before the break. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll try the run.
And you want to run the football. That's okay for some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but they still moving forward. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on third down. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down and one, and they'll go for it. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you first down.
And the Blue Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got it in the middle, it's hit. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught near the sticks, it's more. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Now on first and goal, score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Duke. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they've got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble will not pay off as they bring him down to the 12-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. And off from the shotgun. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying to get very little success. We've played two quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep and get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the field. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Not sure they had to adjust much. They'll try to build up this lead. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. They stop him on the line of scrimmage and ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, come out in their own end zone. You know, your shadow end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you pull after that point.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up his pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to...
Breaks into the open. Stops at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Williams will pass. Now on fourth down, they're trying to cut away with 3. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard touchdown. Never a doubt.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond when they stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive into with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Little. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Little. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense. They're really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on first and 10. Use the play fake down the throw. Grabbed over the middle. That's more.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Back to pass on second down. He's got the run. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit. Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. We might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results. Because everything else ain't working anyway.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, that 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. Isaac Reese, and he's got more out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just give it down when you see it. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Sends it back in motion. Williams looking for a man. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Sooners decide to put it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He wastes no time. He comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's his. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. That's the end of the period. And Duke has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off-play action on first down.
Quickly complete. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one, and that's a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10.
I like the running back there on the route, patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defenders, able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up for the first.
Makes the grab. It's good.
My old coach said they're never going to go taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Blue Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Punch it out of the air. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really...
Touchdown, Duke! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long, who's been on the field, what personnel groupings they're simply executing at a higher level of this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more on the lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. A very efficient five-way scoring run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground. The offense out to start the next one. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have. I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. He'll keep it himself. Just wanted to find a little space to run and eat some to get it up to the 21. And the Sooners really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Williams will pass. Grab near the marker, it's Durant. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, first down, wants to throw. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit, didn't hang on to the football. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll pick up 5, it'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, you're making it positive out of that. That time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pressure's there, he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight it out of the way.
That's kind of how their days go, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they've been explosive, scoring a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to we got to protect him and just
They grab plenty for the first down. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Sooners are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left.
That's about as close as you can get to that partner, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Sooners come to the line in this situation. You might say shot play. The two-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The ball is down to the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And man, is that just a nightmare of the day. Your quarterback getting through late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in this offense.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They had a wonderful day, man. Everything great. Just you could tell they were down into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And it's no good. I guess the idea is to chip away at the lead. Considers the lead not to quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. Wait.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops the throw. Shoots it to intercepted for the 11th time this season. He managed a few yards on that return. The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Williams looking for a man. A shot for the end zone. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together.
It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fat. Fires deep for the end zone.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today. I know talking to some of their players,